can't believe you two took that raving lunatic seriously. What do you think this is?
I understand that, what are you doing?
I'm giving a blessing to the audience.
I don't think they appreciate it. They were throwing it back.
Well, they thought it was a curse. Would you like me to show them how the sign of the curse works?
The sign of the curse?
Completely different.
How does it go?
No, not at you people out there in the audience, but this is the difference.
Aim it toward Red China, would you?
This is the sign of the horns. A curse sign, the two fingers extended. This way, spread apart for sort of shotgun blast, you know.
I always
all over,
figured if I ever met the devil, he'd have dirty fingernails. Go on.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Where?
Dirty fingernails.
Well, that's because I've been fooling around with your equipment.
Never mind. Don't blame it on the studio. Go on with it.
All right.
So that's the sign of the horn, and then what happens? Is that it?
Well, there are other ones, too.
Yeah, what are the other ones?
The other ones, one of them's the pox sign. That's three fingers extended.
A pox on you?
A pox on you. During the Middle Ages, this was used. But
You're
originally...
a bad cat.
Hi, everyone, for lack of knowledge. And I hope you're having a really good day today. I wanted to make a quick video about your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. This video is actually a follow-up to a video I did on Superman, and I gave some very good reasons for why I thought he, as a franchise, was so successful. He was based off of a historic figure that is the best role model we could ever have. It's my true conviction and belief that his creators made him in the mold of Jesus Christ. But in that video, I actually addressed that there were several other types of characters. There were characters that were neutral. They were neither inherently evil or good in nature. And that's where most characters fell, but that there were some that were openly occultic, so far as using occult magic as their primary source of power, or being outright demons themselves as the character. But there are a few that I noted that are right in this little middle ground, and that's where Spider-Man fits in. The middle ground wherein he does occultic symbolism and gestures, but he is not an outright occultic character. And so that way, I believe he floats under the radar. The individual you saw at the beginning of this video was Anton LaVey. He is the founder of the modern Church of Satan. Now, Satan has been around for a very long time, and worship of him and his demons has been around for a while. But this individual was well versed in the occult and Luciferian doctrines and the actual satanic church. He went so far as to found it and called himself a minister of Satan. And so you could see the different hand gestures. Of course, he knows all of them, but he did the pox sign, which is very similar to what Spider-Man does many times, and he did the hex. And as you can note, he actually went into saying if you spread your fingers out, it's like a shotgun blast, and you could put a hex or a curse on people, similar to the pox. So this is so blatantly obvious that it's surprising that more people don't speak out about it. People in the occult obviously know, but of course they're not going to broadcast this to the world so everyone would know. They like to keep stuff hidden and secretive. But every time you see Spider-Man, whether it's on a lunchbox, a book bag, a billboard, a poster, a cartoon, comic books, any type of image of Spider-Man, he's throwing this hex right in your face. This is the ultimate in hidden in plain sight. He's putting it right at you. Of all the things that Spider-Man could have done to shoot his little web, he could have used a balled fist. He could have used one finger, two fingers, a closed fist, turned down, turned up, whatever it may be. Of all the gestures that you would do, he would do a hex, an openly and very well-known occultic goat head or Baphomet head, some people call it, gesture, and he's always pointing it right at you. Pay attention to that next time you see anything with Spider-Man on it. He's always shooting that thing right in your face. Another thing, I don't know the significance of this, but I would like to note that I know many characters wear costumes and outfits and stuff, but Spider-Man has always struck me as having a very alien type of face. You look at certain popular conceptions of what a modern gray alien looks like, which we know are demons, and they always look very similar to what Spider-Man would look like in the face, having an oval elongated head and having a very big eyes that are almond shaped and that are slanted. And so that's just a little coincidence I noted as well. Now, there's some significant stuff that goes on with spiders in the occult. Not only do you see certain rock stars and other people in entertainment and in Hollywood that we know are sold out to the enemy that use spider symbolism all over the place, we also know that it is significant in the occult. Now, spiders have had a long connection with creation and the weaving of webs to make an illusion. And these beliefs go very far back into ancient times. If you also look in modern days at the Bohemian Club, and you know, they have their little Bohemian Grove where the elites of the world, surprisingly, just go out in their little secret club into the woods of California, the redwood forest, and they do all types of ridiculous things and have certain occultic ceremonies that are secretive, and they don't want any cameras, no one to observe and see what's going on. But it's very interesting that the Bohemian Club's motto is "Weaving spiders come not here." Now, the word weaving does mean planning, which means, you know, to plan things, or that can also allude to creation as well. The spiders symbolize creation, which is an aspect that has no place in the Grove, because in the Bohemian Grove, their club is there for the destruction. That's represented by the creation of care, and destruction is creation's opposite. Spiders are also known as being feminine, and they have a very long connection with Ishtar and Isis and other female goddesses in different religions and different ethnicities and different backgrounds from different places around the world. And so we know that all of this goddess worship goes back to Semiramis, the mother of all goddess worship. She also goes by Ishtar, Isis, and countless other names in different societies. Spiders do have a tie to them, starting with Ishtar. Now, some Native American tribes also believe that the spider was the weaver who created the world, and they saw her as a symbol of creative female energy. So spiders have a very feminine connotation to them. And so another reason why the Bohemian Grove's motto is "Weaving spiders come not here" is because it's an all-male club. And so spiders in many ways are delicate and they're gentle creatures. And thus that motto is put forth because it's very pertinent to the sense that, you know, females cannot come to an all-male retreat. Of course, you know, the Bohemian Grove, they use other symbolisms as well, ancient god worship, so far as the owl, and I won't go into that right now. But as you can see, Spider-Man is very interesting. And so it's just something to be aware of and noteworthy. We know the enemy is entrenched deep in a war against us. It pays to not look over anything that may actually be used against us. You guys take care. I'll talk to you next time, and let's not be destroyed for lack of knowledge.